Hitler smiles from down below as Jews get rounded up in New York. The left will describe Donald Trump as evil, as a Nazi, as Adolf Hitler incarnated. Yet somehow he has a Jewish son-in-law and a Jewish daughter. Not the best Nazi. If you want to see real Nazism in action, if you really want to see Jews rounded up and Adolf Hitler smiling from down below, let's go to New York City, where you see Bill DeBlasio, aka Kaiser Wilhelm II, rounding up Jews, displacing them from their places of worship. No temple for you, no outdoor playgrounds, no congregations. Kaiser Wilhelm II has decided that the Black Lives Matter movement takes precedence over everything, because when you have a COVID, when you have a disease, then you have to be able to give preference to such an ideological movement because it aligns with your own Marxist ideas. Yet the Jewish people, we will round them up and prevent them from worshiping and prevent them from playing on the playgrounds, but we give the green light because of somebody else's skin color and the political ideology. The way that America was built is that justice is blind, that we have certain basis of deciding whether somebody is guilty or not, and that is based on evidence, that the law does not to give preferential treatment to one group over another. So when you paint Black Lives Matter in the middle of the city street with police funds, and you don't even draw a permit for that, and you paint that ideology, that political sloganeering to a Marxist movement, a black supremacist movement, despite what the nice saying is, this is the essence of the movement, then you are giving preference to one group by allowing them to protest. And now you're rounding up the Jews. Our country was built on inclusion. This is exclusion. This is treating people differently based on their beliefs. So congratulations to Bill DeBlasio. You have earned the Hitler Award. Hitler smiles upon thee and grants you it from down below. Wear your crown with pride, you frickin' Nazi. And here's the thing that really bugs me. If Bill DeBlasio had R next to his name, if he was a Republican, you darn well better believe that the ACLU and the SPLC would label him a hate criminal. He would be sued into oblivion. Lawsuits would begin piling in. Instead, you have one small group of a couple 100,000 people that are filing their own arguments. No help from anybody else. This is anti-Semitism in action. This is the problem when you amplify racism. And I'm not going to tell you that racism doesn't exist, because it does, but it was a dying breed. It was dying down. And yet we are breathing new life in it, and it's being done intentionally in order to divide society. And instead of bringing peace to society, you favor one movement over another because it matches your communist Marxist ideology. Bill DeBlasio, you're a horrible person, and I hope that when you go down below where you belong, that you meet your hero, Adolf Hitler, one of the greatest mass murderers in history. Next, of course, to Joseph Stalin and Mao Zedong. They've outdone him, and they're communists like you. Peace and blessings to everybody out there. If you enjoyed this video, share it with a friend, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and most of all, have a fantastic day. Peace to